Valentine, it's me. I'm just calling because the last time we spoke, you said that you were coming back to town shortly, and I just was wondering if that was still the plan. Could you call me, maybe, or text? I have some things that I need to update you on before you come back. Okay, bye.
Hey,
Hi.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Sam. Your messages sounded so urgent.
Yeah, I think we finally uncovered something that could prove that Luke was murdered.
Okay, you have my attention.
Ever since Drew and I ran into Victor on the docks, I've had Spinelli monitoring the dark web.
What did he find?
Well, working with the theory that Victor's interest in Drew was somehow connected to Luke's death. I don't know, we're trying to make sense of all of it right now.
Trying to connect the two crimes somehow. It can't be a coincidence that Luke was murdered, Victor returns, and the Ice Princess is stolen.
Right. The overlap is too much of a coincidence.
What do you mean that's what you did?
It's really interesting that you would make that connection because Laura, Robert, and myself, we do believe that the Ice Princess is connected to Victor's return to town. And, unfortunately, Luke's death, most likely.
Well, according to my mother and Ned, Tracy was pretty blindsided when the WSB told her that her diamond was fake,
right.
That the real Ice Princess was swapped out before Luke was killed.
Well, the simplest of theories, Luke was killed to prevent him from catching onto the swap.
Right, but that doesn't explain the theft in the first place. No one steals the Ice Princess so they can put it in their own collection on display. They steal it so they can sell it to someone else.
Yeah.
Unless they want to sell it for a whole lot of money.
That's when Spinelli got a hit this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is it?
The black market auction. The description pretty much speaks for itself.
Yeah. What remains of what was once the largest uncut diamond in the world. We found it. This diamond that's up for auction, it has to be the Ice Princess.
Right. So now we just got to figure out who is selling Luke's prized possession.
Maybe the same person that killed Luke.
And whoever that person is, I believe it's going to lead us right back to Victor.
We're going to have to prove that we have possession of the necessary funds before we're able to make a bid. They're not going to give us the location of the auction.
Right. Well, they do that partially because they want to weed out any law enforcement.
Nah, not much point in showing them our bank accounts anyway.
You know, when Duke died, he left me a rather large sum of money, which I've always felt uncomfortable spending because of the ambiguous ways it was acquired. But I put some aside for Emma and Noah's education, and then the rest I turned into cryptocurrency in case one day I'd have to investigate cybercrimes.
Well, I mean, that's totally up to you. It does seem tailor-made, though.
Unless we meet the threshold, we're not going to be invited to this auction. And I can tell you the Ice Princess brings some rather unsavory characters out of the woodwork. We should do it. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.